FGTEEV Family knows how to keep their audiences entertained, and so when we say that they've been doing a lot of crazy stuff, I'm sure that everyone would believe our claim. If you're ready to see the top 7 craziest FGTEEV clips, then let's get right into it. At number 7 is vandalizing books at Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble would be the last place anyone would think about committing a heinous act of vandalism, but when it comes to the FGTEEV, they had no issues in doing that. The FGTEEV family wasn't really vandalizing stuff in a sense where they'll be destroying someone else's property or something of that sort, but they were supposedly doing something that they would not ask for the people at Barnes & Noble. So when the FGTEEV family had their book released in the Barnes & Noble bookstores, they made a plan of giving a visit to some of those shelves, and they started autographing the books placed on the shelf. Now Duddy signing the books might even make sense because he knows how to write and all that stuff, but when Mike got involved in the signing process, we knew that there would be a doodling on the front page instead of signatures. Moving on to number 6, though Duddy didn't mention how he might be imminently dying in the near future, people did start making a trend where Duddy was very short-lived. The backstory of the event is that CoinOP basically asked Duddy for an interview where he ran across him in the city, so Duddy started answering the questions directed at him. So while he was talking, he mentioned his back and arm pain, which made people ponder whether Duddy might actually be dying in the near future or not. At number 5, Duddy almost dies. Duddy kind of stands out from the FGTEEV family when it comes to committing acts that might land you in danger, despite the fact that Duddy happens to be one of the grown-ups of the FGTEEV family. So once Duddy had this absurd idea of trying out a water slide at the top of his roof, and he even had Mike by his side when he did it. As soon as he slid down the slide, he had to grip for his life as he couldn't properly stop the slide from pushing him on the floor. If, for instance, Duddy had fallen down from the roof, the likelihood of him surviving the accident was fairly slim. The FGTEEV family takes pride in the fact that they present content for families or kids to watch together, but one day they had a different idea where it came to making videos for YouTube. They made a video where they would keep on swearing, but just as they were to finish their swear word, they would end the sentence right in the middle. This obviously doesn't mean that we didn't understand what they were saying, which might be a bummer for a lot of people who strictly wanted this to be a family-friendly channel. At number 3 is stealing toys from Target. Now we're not too sure if FGTEEV family actually went forward with this plan, but Duddy and the boys were seen gathering a lot of toys in their hands, which sort of looks like they were gonna steal them. My guesses are that they would have paid for their items, otherwise they would have been wise enough to not post a robbery video on their YouTube account. Number 2 is water ball riding. Sean is a kid, and no matter how strong he looks, he will remain that. So when he decided to do some bull riding, everyone must have gotten at least a little scared. When the video rolled out, we saw him taking the fall a number of times, and it must have hurt him as well. But lucky for him, he didn't get any serious injuries, probably because he was surrounded by water. At number 1, we've got looking directly at the sun during a solar eclipse. Mike kind of scammed the entire world by crying in a video when he claimed to have looked directly at the sun during a solar eclipse, which could definitely turn someone blind. Everyone got so concerned that there were trends on YouTube and Twitter where people were praying and hoping for the safe recovery of Mike, but the FGTEEV family later revealed that the entire video was actually a scam and nothing more. In the end, we all know that the FGTEEV family is a fun family to watch, and their content is incomparable. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more. We'll see you guys, as always, in the next video.